Help support our coverage through Amazon Prime. Get free music with Prime Music, TV, movies, and documentaries with Prime Video, and free games with Prime Gaming. For this and a whole lot more, go to PLUGHITZlive.com/prime. Well, our next guest is here. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thanks for
Absolutely.
having
Go
us.
ahead and
Yeah.
introduce yourself for me.
Hi, everyone. My name is Donnie Courier. I am a retail marketing specialist at AfterShokz. Yeah, happy to be here.
Absolutely. And for those who don't know who AfterShokz is, I know if we've got gamers watching, they will definitely know who you are. But for those who may not know, tell us a little bit about the company.
Yeah, for sure. AfterShokz, so we make open ear bone conduction headphones, and we actually have two product lines as of last year, 2020. So we have a sport headphone line, and then a communication headphone line, which is what I'm using. It's our new open comm model. So like what's unique about AfterShokz is that they're headphones that are designed not to go in your ear. So as you can kind of see, like there's nothing going in my ear, there's nothing kind of cupping it. It sits outside and it uses, like I said, bone conduction to deliver the sound through your cheekbone, and that goes into your inner ear and your cochlea. So that's basically like the quick rundown of how the bone conduction works. But yeah, so you're kind of like aware of your surroundings and staying safe if you're like a runner. But then like if you're at home and you don't want to have things in your ear all the time, or you need to like hear like your baby crying in the other room, or just be around like just be familiar with like your surroundings. These headphones work well for that. Yeah.
I know you guys have become popular or starting to grow some popularity in the gaming space. I know a lot of gamers that are using them because they don't sit on or in your ears, and so you can do a longer session without feeling like your ears are going to fall off.
Yeah, ear fatigue, right? Yeah.
And I know a number of podcasters that have started using it for the same reason.
That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Number one priority is obviously like safety, but number two is definitely like the comfort. And I mean, this model, like other than having this boom mic here, like I could have it on, like forget I'm even wearing it. Sometimes like I'll go into the grocery store wearing like our basically like our Aeropex is like the same model as this, just without the boom mic. It's for more like running. I'll go in the store and like I'll get a phone call and I'll hear like my ringtone. I'm like, what's going on? I forget like I have the headphones on. Like that's how lightweight they are. Yeah, it's crazy.
A little bit like Futurama with the eye phone. Yeah. Oh, what's happening? My head's ringing. Yeah, I can definitely see that. And in fact, I could see using it now as I'm going to be on the air for a number of hours. And, like I said, your ears can get real annoyed with earbuds after a short period. So something like that would be really cool. So how long the company's been around for quite a while, right?
Yeah, so it was actually started in October of 2011, but we really started gaining like traction in like 2015 whenever we launched our at the time it was called Trex Titanium. It's our titanium line. That was the one that kind of really got us moving and got more traction towards our brand. So we launched it on, I believe it was Indiegogo, and it got like really good feedback from our audience. And then from there, we kept, coming out with new models. We came out with Air, and then Aeropex, which is our top of the line currently for our sport headphone. And then, like I said, the last year in October, I believe it was, we came out with the Open Comm. So we're always like getting feedback from our audience and kind of just seeing like what headphones do they need and what can we like deliver while still keeping it at an affordable price. But yeah, I would say like 2015 we started really rolling.
Gotcha. And speaking of price, what kind of price point could we expect on your products?
Yeah, for sure. So for like our entry level model, which is called Open Move, that's kind of like the direction we're going now is like Open Move, Open Com. It's
Okay.
kind of like, the new trend for us. But yeah, Open Move is our entry level. That one's going to be at $99. We have like a mid range, which is the Air model. That one's for 120, and then like our higher end model, the Aeropex, is 159.
Okay.
And then that's like our sport product line, and then for the communication, there's only the one model, the OpenCom, and that one is 159 as well. So the same price as that Aeropex range.
Okay. And
Yeah.
the ones that aren't specifically designed for communication,
Mhm.
do they also have mics in a more
Yes.
like traditional style?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, yep. So they won't have like this boom mic. They'll have like two mics on this right. They're called transducers, the thing that
Mhm.
produces sound. They'll have the microphones on that right transducer. So yeah, so if you were to be connected to a computer, either work or gaming or whichever, yeah, you can still communicate with whoever.
Okay. And
Yeah.
and I'm making the leap that these are Bluetooth headphones.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. We used to have a wired line, but we discontinued those just due to lack of demand and everything. But yeah.
Lack of headphone jacks probably
Yeah, that too.
contributed to that.
Thanks to Apple. Yeah.
I I've got 3 devices in here right now from different manufacturers, and none of them have a headphone jack.
Yeah.
So,
It's
eh,
funny.
I can see why a wired device would stop being, essential.
Yeah.
And so, all of these products are available now, or are some of them coming soon?
Yep, yeah. So they're all available now on our
Okay.
website. You can get them, aftershokz.com, or if you're more of you have like a gift card to Amazon or like a Best Buy, we're also available there for Best Buy both in store and online. But yeah, we're kind of basically any retail store we're in these days. So yeah,
That's cool. It's always good to see a company go from, being smaller and having to do direct sales to
yeah.
actually being represented in retail. That's always a sign of good growth.
Yeah, yeah, it's been the previous gentleman said like he's seen crazy growth as well, and that's kind of like us too. Like especially, 2020, um we were definitely trending in like a larger, like we started getting so much retail presence that it almost started like eclipsing our .com, and then obviously with COVID and everything, it completely flipped and like .com was like king again. But yeah, it was a lot of adjusting, a lot of people in roles doing tasks that don't really usually fall under their umbrella, I guess. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and, good communication tools have been essential
Oh
over the
yeah.
last 12 months, and,
Yeah.
to the point where, the company that I work with, sent a headset. It's not the one that I use, but they I have better ones, but well, they they sent everybody headsets because they wanted
Wow.
to make sure that communication was as high quality as possible. So, a lot of people out there, looking for a good solution, and again, the comfort level of these, you know, versus like a standard communication headset going around your ear or going behind your head or something like that. They all put pressure in uncomfortable places, and this
Yeah.
doesn't, right?
Yeah. 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 100%. Just as you said, like it's comfort is like literally number two of like our most importance that our engineers really strive for. And like if you are interested, if you're like on the fence of like opening your headphones, you really want to give them a try, I do recommend like going to our website aftershokz.com, because we do have a 45-day like return window, and our customer experience team would be happy that I'm shouting this out. But basically you like go ahead, you can purchase it, give them a try for 45 days, like wear them, sweating them, do whatever you need, take your Zoom calls, play some games, whatever. And if they're not for you, just like hit us up and we will get you through that refund process. There's nothing, no, like it's just as simple as that. We'll send you the prepaid label and you're good to go. But yeah, I feel like our return rate is very low. So, once people like try AfterShokz, it's like almost like they're hooked. Not to toot our own horn too much, but yeah, the comfort level is is pretty great.
And it's a very different way of delivering sound.
Yeah.
And and it skips a lot of the problems that traditional headphones or earbuds have, because they don't have to sit in that one, in your ear,
Yeah.
physically on your ear. So that's pretty cool. One more time before I let you go, where can people find out more information about the company and your products?
Yeah, for sure. I would just recommend you guys go to aftershokz.com, and on there you'll see some product pages. You'll see like our history. You'll see some blogs that really go into detail about not only our product and our history, but our staff as well, and all like the initiatives we're taking on and everything. So yeah, just take a peek at aftershokz.com, and if you have any questions, you can hit the chat group, or I guess if you want to send me an email, you could too at downing@aftershokz.com.
Very cool. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to come talk to me today. I'm a fan of the product. I've used them. I have a pair up in my office. So uh, always good to talk to you guys.
Yeah, for sure. You should if you got the time, you should definitely shoot me over an email. I'd love to get you some more samples.
Cool. All right. I will
All
talk
right.
to you after the show,
Okay,
and
cool.
have a good rest of the show.
Thanks. You as well. Have fun. Stay
Thanks.
safe. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed that interview, and if you did, make sure you check out some of the more than 100 interviews we conducted during the virtual CES 2021 coverage. And of course, subscribe here on YouTube, hit the notification bell to learn when we post new content and when we go live.